What's up guys, in today's video I want to take some time to explain why I think that Dizzy should be the next character in Guilty Gear Strive, starting with a match between 4 or 5 and Rock Shooter in Xrd Rev 2.
Alright, match point for both players.
Alright. Oh, just jumps at the start of the round, goes in for a cross-up.
That's true, by realizing that there's only one way I can win this match. Hit him first before he hits me.
Exactly.
Oh, nice. Oh, he uses coins.
Yep.
Oh, but Rockstar using that sweep to get out of his situation in the corner. Alright, now he's creating offense. 4 and 5.
Oh, throws
hitting
the coin in the combo.
Jump low short. Like I said, I feel like that Johnny in this matchup, the more that Johnny moves around and jump away, and that way Dizzy can try to chase him. It feels like 4 and 5 wants him to try Dizzy to chase him, so that way that Rock Shooter can make mistakes.
Exactly. Wow, good pressure by Rock Shooter.
Oh no! Oh, these projectiles on the string. That was a cross-up. That was so cheap. 4 and 5 versus out of situation, but 4 and 5 gets a hit.
Yep, pops the
Confirmed.
burst.
It is going to be a knockdown. Oh, but 4 and 5 misses it. Rock Shooter dashes out. Plus, he's out.
Rock Shooter just flying away.
Oh,
I'm out of here.
no.
Oh, freezes him.
Oh, no.
He takes the...
So first of all, I think that's, a really great game, and the entire set's great. I would highly recommend you go watch the video after you watch this one. Link will be in the description. But I think, this represents, to me at least, kind of peak Guilty Gear. Which I know a lot of people will disagree on, but hear me out. I think that a very interesting archetype in fighting games is this kind of set play character, but specifically the kind that Dizzy represents, which is a kind that is about forcing your opponent to get antsy and to make a mistake. Dizzy doesn't necessarily have the best normals, but they have such high mobility, and they have projectiles, and even though projectiles aren't great, and they don't have ways to, do, just tons of damage or mix you up crazy before they get a knockdown, your opponent can, if you play well, get tired of trying to deal with projectiles properly and make mistakes, or they can decide they don't want to deal with projectiles and get too aggressive. But the point is that you force your opponent to play differently. They have to play on your terms, and you punish them heavily for making mistakes. And I think it's just a very interesting character archetype, and one that we don't really have representation for in Guilty Gear. In Guilty Gear Strive, we have a lot of rushdown and a lot of more pure zoner type characters, but I think this is very interesting that they can't really function as a pure zoner. They don't have the tools to make that really work. They have good space control, but it's not enough to be played as a pure zoner. So they have to also rely on that set play, and I think it's just very interesting. And then I also just really like them as a character, Testament's one of my favorite characters throughout Guilty Gear, and I love their relationship to Dizzy. I love both of their relationships to Johnny. I think it'd be awesome for all of them to be in a game together again. And I think that, especially with the way that Guilty Gear Strive tends to change characters and the way Guilty Gear Strive approaches characters, Dizzy would be very, very interesting. But yeah, I just wanted to make a quick video on why I think Dizzy should be added to Season 3. What, did you think I was going to bring up her design? Bring up Dizzy waifu, think, oh, waifu characters. Look at her age. Look at it. You're a monster, you know that? But to all of you who don't think Dizzy's a waifu, peace.